Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Zootopia, a learner's land. Today I will be taking you through the journey of India's independence struggle. Here I have created a timeline and I will be providing you with a bird's eye view of each event. In my future videos I will be going into details of some of the crucial events. So let's get started. First up, we have the Revolt of 1857. This was India's first war of independence against the East India Company. In 1864, the Scientific Society was established by Said Ahmad Khan. In 1875, the establishment of Indian League took place, and also in the same year we had the establishment of the Theosophical Society of India. In 1876, the Vernacular Press Act was proposed by Lord Lytton, the then Viceroy of India. This act prevented criticism of British policies. 1882, the Hunter Commission, also known as the Education Commission, was commenced under the chairmanship of Sir William Hunter. 1883, the Ilbert Bill was proposed. It sought to allow senior Indian magistrate to preside over cases involving British subjects in India. And after 1 year, in 1884, the bill was passed. 1885, the Indian National Congress was established. It was the first modern Indian nationalist movement against the British rule. 1897, Swami Vivekananda founded the Ramakrishna Mission near Calcutta. In 1905, the partition of Bengal was carried out by Lord Curzon, the then Viceroy of India. In 1906, the All India Muslim League was established. It was a political group that played a crucial role in the partition of India. In 1907, the Surat split of Indian National Congress took place. This splitted the Indian National Congress into two groups, the moderates and the extremists. 1908, execution of Khudiram Bose, who was a revolutionary leader. He was sentenced to death by the Britishers. 1909, the Minto-Morley reforms, also known as the Indian Councils Act, was passed. Indian Press Act was imposed in 1910. It applied strict censorship on publications. In 1911, the partition of Bengal was cancelled and Bengal was then placed under the rule of a governor. In 1916, Home Rule was established by Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Annie Besant. In the same year, the Lucknow Pact, which was an agreement between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League, took place. In 1917, Champaran Satyagraha was initiated by Mahatma Gandhi. It was the first Satyagraha led by him. In 1918, Madras Labour Union was formed. It was India's first organized labour union. 1990 was a year of many events. The first one was the Montagu and Chelmsford Reform, also known as the Montford Reform. The provinces were to follow the dual government system. Then we had the Khilafat movement, which lasted from 1919 to 1924. It was an agitation by Indian Muslims allied with Indian nationalism in the years following the World War I. The Rowlatt Act passed in 1990, which allowed the British government to arrest anyone suspected of any terrorist activities. The Black Day of Indian history also took place in 1990. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on 13th April 1919, where British troops fired on a large crowd of unarmed Indians. In 1920, the non-cooperation movement was launched by Mahatma Gandhi with the aim to self-govern and to obtain full independence. In 1922, the Chauri Chaura incident took place, where a large group of protesters who were involved with the non-cooperation movement clashed with the police, who opened fire. In 1923, the Swaraj Party was established by Motilal Nehru and Chittaranjan Das. In 1925, the Kakori conspiracy, a train robbery that took place near Lucknow. In 1927, the Simon Commission was established, which consisted of 7 MPs from Britain. In 1928, 3 events took place. The first one was assassination of Saunders, who was a British officer. This assassination was done by Bhagat Singh. The second event was that the Simon Commission had arrived to India. And the third event was the Nehru Report of appeal for a new dominant status and a federal setup of government for the Constitution of India. In 1929, Purna Swaraj was declared in the Lahore session, and in the same year, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt formed the Delhi Central Legislative Assembly. In 1930, Chittagong Armory Raid, also known as the Chittagong Uprising, was an attempt to raid the armory of the police. The civil disobedient movement was also started in this year with the Dandi March led by Mahatma Gandhi. The first roundtable conference also took place in this year. In 1940, the August offer by Lord Linlithgow was made to include more Indians in Executive Council. In 1942, we have a series of events. The first one was the Quit India movement, which demanded end of British rule. Then the Cripps Mission, which was a failed attempt to secure full Indian cooperation and support in World War II by the Britishers. We also have the establishment of the Indian League, which was a political organization that worked in removing the Britishers. They had initially started working from the 1920s to 1940s. And we had the formation of the Azad Hind Fauj during this year. In 1945, the Shimla Conference was held. It was a meeting between the Viceroy of India, Lord Wavell, and Indian political leaders. In 1946, the Cabinet Mission came to India to discuss the transfer of power from British government to Indian leadership. The Indian Independence Act of 1947 was an act that partitioned India into 2 independent dominions of India and Pakistan. Lord Mountbatten was India's last viceroy. And finally, we have 15th August 1947. India was finally independent as the Indian Independence Bill took effect. And that is how India became independent. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned to explore more historical treasures with me.